It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the 49ers and the football team. Next on Madden Football.
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington football team. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And all that, nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Rolling to his left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big 1st down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Carter now on the return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, McCoy. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. On 1st down, McCoy. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw again, McCoy. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. 2nd quarter down from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. The Smith's throw complete here to Ayuk. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 41-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Here's Smith. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Frank Gore as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Carter now on the return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Here's Carter now on the return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Second half starts with a run by Gibson. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. McCoy. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Back to throw. McCoy looking middle, and it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. McCoy. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is fielded at the 7. "35 yards on the return." Picked up some good blocks as well. And out will come the offense as they take over. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Crabtree with it over the middle. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Smith. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And he will find his man Samuel. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back now at FedEx Field. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Carter now on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks, because then the defense has the advantage.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And that will be incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try and pick up the first with Gore. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Here's Gore. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Come on, baby.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll try and push it in with Gore. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Frank Gore. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Carter now on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And the Niners come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.